In 4A, Benton continuing their game with Tioga from Thursday. Tigers trailed 1-0 in the fourth when this one resumed. Bottom of the fifth, Brennan Blaylock putting it into play, but the Indians are able to turn the double play. That would keep it a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the sixth, Blake McGahee is going to send this one into deep left center. Peyton Forrester, he's going to come in on the RBI triple. Tioga up 2-0, and that is where the score would stay. Benton's dream of repeating as state champs coming to an end as they fall 2-0. NBC6's Jory Paris was at the game and has more. Jory?
Well, it was a unique situation for the Benton Tigers, who had only those 4 innings to work with and a trip to a state title on the line, and the innings went by very quickly thanks to great defensive play from both of these teams. Brock Van Hoy in at relief on the mound for the Tigers. He came out on a mission, throwing the 1-2-3 inning right away in the fourth. He had a great performance overall, but these teams were just done playing the waiting game. After a 2-day intermission, the Tigers' quest for back-to-back state titles comes up just short. Coach Stevens saying this was a very special group.
I mean, they fight. It's a good group of kids, blue-collar work ethic, and I mean, there's nothing negative to say. Anything that's happened throughout the year, how they respond. So, no doubt in my mind that this group of guys, even the seniors, will respond from this part of their life. I mean, at the end of the day, being the last team standing is harder than people think, and this group gave a valiant effort.
It's tough. When we think about all the stuff we did in the fall, the hard work, all the running and weightlifting, it's tough, but I mean, this is what got them, and this is part of God's plan. We're going to push through it, and I promise you we're going to be back.
So a tough ending and another great season for the Benton Tigers, who got their 7th straight District 1 4A title. Coach Stevens telling me there's a lot for these young men to walk away and be proud of. For now, reporting here at McMurray Park in Sulphur, I'm Jory Paris. Brad, I'll send it back to you.